Hey everyone, so welcome to stream. Trying something a little differently. Actually, I played this game a little bit back in, I don't know, I think it was like September, somewhere September and November, like through some game demos back then last year, and figured I would actually do a full playthrough of this at some point, probably, because I liked it a lot. It's pretty alright, it's nothing amazing. Really, really interesting game, though. I think it's a visual novel. And it's about some serial killer. I don't know exactly all the details of this story and how this goes. It's interesting to say the least. Ugh. Excuse me a moment. I'm like actually feeling a little bit. I don't know. I've been feeling less than great today. Like my head's been feeling a little bit funny, and I've been feeling like I kind of like. I felt like I was catching a bit of a fever or something earlier. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Oh, gosh. I think I'll be okay, though. Hey, welcome to the stream, Brian. Welcome to the stream, everyone. But yeah, yesterday was. I mean, the shiny hunt went well, but yeah, I gotta say, I didn't appreciate the way things were going in Discord part of the time. I'm not going to lie. I feel like it's only right to try and be respectful in the Discord, and I obey, like, well, I'm gonna say obey the rules. There technically are rules in place. I don't ever say them, but they're mostly common things, but, like, there's, like, simply use common courtesy, and also, on top of that, like, really, really, I shouldn't even have to, feel like I shouldn't have to say it, but, like, putting pressure on the streamer is not okay, regardless of how you feel. You shouldn't try to actually, like, say to the streamer they have to stream a game and then start bothering them about it after they've already said no multiple times. Happened 2 games, which was actually something that bothered me. I mean, I got Pokemon Shield, but I did it out of my own decision making and, like, actually really considering it after a lot of time, but I still didn't appreciate the pushiness at all. You can get back in the Discord. I was really annoyed at the attitude. Frankly, I think that was kind of not very cool to start saying that, and also to, like, not only, like, start arguing that not only could not get in, but the spirits would deconfirm and not even, like, provide any kind of backup when you're asked to. That was just like, that felt like it was entirely uncalled for. Maybe I am being a little or being a little bit rude on my end. I don't think so, though, but I felt like I was only doing what most people would do in that scenario. But you can join back. I mean, just try not to do that again. Be respectful in future conversations. Right, okay. Might take a little bit. Not going to completely be cutting the dialogue off too much.
But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
I've actually played through this on another stream. Like, I played through the demo version, so I have an idea of what's going on in, like, this case already. There's still a lot I don't know about it, though.
It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
Oh shit, am I dropping frames? OBS is telling me the connection's not good.
I'll give you the details later.
Hope not. I'm gonna keep watching it. That's weird. It just came out of nowhere. It happened like this yesterday, too. I hate dealing with technical problems and internet issues. Why can't a stream just go good for once without issue?
Her name's Nadami Shoko.
Hold on a
Knew
second.
her, right?
Okay, I thought I'd saw another drop. I'm just gonna watch it carefully. I apologize if the stream starts getting, like, really choppy,
What
or
was
there
the
starts to be,
relationship
like, frame
I
rate
heard you two have
problems.
been close for years.
My
Wouldn't say
ISP
that.
is not reliable.
We were just acquaintances.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
I actually really like playing games like this. I haven't really talked about it too much, but I actually really like playing games where you get to, like, uncover mysteries and actually, like, solve crimes, stuff like that. They're usually really, really interesting.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Nikolai, is that how you say that? That's an interesting title. I'm guessing that's an anime. I haven't really think I've seen it before, and I haven't checked out the Persona 5 anime, although I've heard it's decent. I've been meaning to watch some new stuff. I've just been uncertain where to go with my stuff I want to watch right now. After finishing the pre-time skip stuff in One Piece, I'm just like at a loss.
It's Kagami, sir.
I know there's a Devil May Cry anime. I kind of want to watch that.
Kagami, sir.
I love this part. You can keep bothering this poor guy and, like, saying this over and over again until he gets tired of answering you.
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
This guy, I feel bad for him. He's just trying to do his job, and then this asshole's like, hey, what's your name? Hey, wait, what's your name? Hey, and then eventually he just fucking ignores you. Oh, now I can't ask him. Wait, can I? Oh no, it's still giving me dialogue. It was, can I get the last bit?
Hey, what'd you say?
There we go.
Hey, hello? I know you can hear me, Kagami.
This protagonist is such an asshole. What's your name? What's your name? What do you say your name was? I know you can hear me, Kagami. It's like, really? Just fuck off, man. You're gonna fucking do this to the poor guy. That is like some of the meanest dialogue. Holy shit. I love
Yes,
it.
sir.
I'm not gonna do, like,
Thank you.
inspect everything, but I do want to see most of the dialogue here. It's pretty well written from what I remember. I'm sure it's gonna be good. Okay, who else have I got that I haven't talked to? Let me see if there's anybody. I think I have to actually approach the crime and keep moving. Also, yeah, I haven't heard, like, much about the Persona 5 anime because I've never watched it. Doesn't surprise me if people say it's bad. I don't know how it actually is because I've never watched it before. One of the horses. A better look. Step forward. There we go. This should progress the
Sorry,
game, I think.
sir.
Unless,
Could
wait.
you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
There we go. This is a weird little setup here. Okay, artificial designs AI ball. Okay, sorry, I missed a little bit of the text here. My bad if I did. Like I said, I've been feeling perfect today. I've been a little bit out of it, so I might end up actually being slow. It's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye, an AI for an eye. Heh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
By the way, have you guys ever heard of the, what's it called, Zero Escape games? I've been, like, thinking about maybe streaming those. I'm actually not certain if I will, but Wouldn't mind doing that after this, because these games are, or this game is made by the same person. Apparently a really, really good series. I've actually watched, like, enough of the games. I know the stories, unfortunately, so it won't be as fun to see the
Multiple
plot
puncture
twist,
wounds
but
to the
I'd
front of the
already
torso.
think I'd have a good time with it.
Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Jesus, that is such a brutal looking death. Fucking stabbed them and took out one of their eyeballs, then if it wasn't enough, they started stabbing them in the stomach too.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds with no cuts or tears.
The
Means
victim was probably stabbed with something
Right.
clear and smooth, like an ice pick.
let's see, where do I want to examine?
I am
Over here,
detecting
maybe?
signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Also, mentioned, I haven't really heard that much about Persona 4. I've heard a few people, like, bash it. I think I heard Zero or somebody, like, talking about Persona 3 not being very good. I need to try those games out sometime. I don't think I have any of the systems they're available on, though.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
This kind of makes me want to play Ace Attorney, honestly. I like that game a lot, and got similar gameplay, if not the exact same. Yes, we can see that. It very much is vacant.
The victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Yeah, no shit, we noticed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
Jesus, that is messed up. I really remember that detail from before at all.
Analyzing the source of the sound.
I bet the next murder we have to see from this killer is going to be even more gruesome when we reach that.
Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Wait, what's going on? Here?
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Which button is that again? Oh, there we go. Maybe it's just because of, like, what this actually is that I'm playing. It's like a murder mystery, but this reminds me of a certain anime I've seen. It's an older show. Talk a little bit about in a second.
It appears as though someone is inside.
It's a show called Psychopaths. It's really good. About some crazy killer, like in the distant future. Some new, like, law system called, what? I don't know what they called it, actually.
Shut
I
up!
don't remember the details. Civil system, something like that. And they have, like, these guns that, like, read your, or, like, it reads your mind, basically, and, like, determines how much of a threat you could be at the exact moment, and it changes from, like, deadliness to, like, deal with the situation. It's really weird to read.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Uh-oh. Better open it.
You won't budge.
Probably not a good sign.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Kind of fucked up. Not only did they kill this person, then it looks like they
Hey,
locked the
whoever's
girl in there
Stay
too.
back.
It looked like a girl from the outside of it. Oh yeah, it is. Why is she holding the knife? I
Suki.
don't remember this too well. It's fucking covered in blood too. You know that's not gonna give a good impression. This game has some weird vibes to it, and okay, I don't remember this very well. Is this not in the demo? I'm sure I remember the demo being different. That's weird. Wait, are we... Maybe there's just a sequence I forgot. I tried to look in case I was, like, missing out on there being any information about save data and transfer from the demo. I couldn't find anything, though. That's weird. This is different.
What is
As far as I can
place?
remember.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Okay, this is new. I have never seen this before in the game.
Correct. You...
And you are?
Whoops, I didn't actually mean to do that yet. Yeah, what the hell? This played out completely differently in the demo. What the?
Where do I even start with this?
What the fuck is going on right now?
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
And me, of course.
Okay, I like this game.
I know that voice.
That's not very helpful to say I'm me.
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You
Good question.
called me.
This is
My
some
consciousness
strange
and your
shit.
own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
What? Sort out my situation. My brain isn't cooperating. Mostly because I'm sleeping right now. The things that I should know. Can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. Not my usual self. Like I'm inside someone else's head. A strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
What in the fuck is going on? This is weird.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Is Dreamworld is some creepy house where there's a bunch of locked up and destroyed shit? That's odd.
The simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Really?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
Right, okay.
Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
So it's like that, I don't remember what it's called, that thing in Magatama thing or something like that. I think that's what it's called in Ace Attorney.
Truth
But
is
this sounds
always
like...
hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door?
Yeah, no, this is definitely Ace Attorney. It's without even, like, hiding it at all. This is strange as fuck.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
Why is it fucking chained up like that?
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Oh. Dirty. Mentioning things like that already.
Alright, let's do this.
Sinking in the brain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust a light to wake up Date. Okay. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel the deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. Guide to unlocking mental locks displayed in the upper left corner. First move Iva closer to the door and investigate. Okay. Oh, this is weird.
A door
Up until
locked with a
now, I
padlock.
hadn't had direct control over movement. Okay.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Okay. That's an awkward looking grabbing animation.
Touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain it.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Oh boy.
Date, look at that.
Gonna have to deal with attitude. Gonna be a tsundere character, I bet. Oh boy.
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
Yeah, no
I
shit.
see.
Makes
If you
sense.
understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. What
Fascinating.
was
I don't know.
that? You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Hope the music's not like too loud. I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing the dialogue myself. I tried to configure it as best as I could, and I didn't have any problems when I was doing it at
difficult to
first.
predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
I mean,
What should I have you do?
might not be fixable now. I don't know. I'll have to look at it and see how things sound. Might do a shorter session to get an observation of how
Don't forget
everything
that
looks.
I have a veto.
Just trying to get so the voices wouldn't overshadow my voice and be too loud.
There are thorns on the switch. Of course.
Just gonna do.
Things must be done in order. Before activating the switch, the thorns must be removed.
This is gonna be the wrong choice, isn't it?
Ouch!
Kind of
The
figures.
thorns won't come out.
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up.
Something like that. A switch with thorns.
But why would it not matter if I can
You realize
touch
this
it? Wouldn't I
failure is
still
part of your own
actually-
existence.
wouldn't I just actually fucking touch the thorn again, trying to hit it?
Hit the switch.
Your consciousness and mine are linked.
Hurry up and turn on the switch.
The switch covered in thorns?
Yes, hurry.
Ha! Ouch!
Same result.
Sorry. I don't actually feel any pain.
You...
I really am sorry.
Normally one choice works and the other doesn't, at least from the demo version, so... Interesting.
A winter iris.
What do we got here?
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell? This game has a weird way of working, or things aren't always
Hey, I
logical.
didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Okay,
Is it
well,
visualized this way?
Sure. Whatever.
Wait, did that do nothing?
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
Smell it harder. Okay, what the fuck is this dialogue?
What? Okay.
This is incredibly strange. What the fuck? What's going on right now?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What the hell is this game? Amazing suction, huh? This game is really dirty. We're not even that far in yet.
Regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams.
That's just weird. What the fuck? Okay. How did that? It went into her nose and turned.
Switch.
Took away the light, or took away the thorns. I mean. Well, that's fucking strange as fuck.
Now I can activate the switch.
Now what? Oh, do we just see a person appear? This game gets more and more confusing by the second.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Is that it? Oh no, we got one more, it looks like. Okay. Can I interact with the skeleton? No? Damn, I was hoping I could see some interesting dialogue about it. Let's investigate, do.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
Yeah. Like this game, I'm sure it'll come in handy for some really dumb reason.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
One solution! Try and look at it, so instead of doing it normally, let's try wearing it.
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
Okay, so the skeleton has a basket on its head, too. Now, what the hell?
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
That was odd. So does this mean my actions are reflected around the skeleton? Try tackling it.
Ow! That hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you
That
have
fucking
to
response.
shoulder that burden?
Haha, very funny.
Was that a pun?
This game has some dumb puns.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick. What happens? Okay, so it kicked the skull?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
What the fuck?
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too?
What are you, a thug?
Sure is eager to be violent towards the skeleton.
A basket.
Oh, can we not actually mess with the lot anymore?
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra.
Why would you have a stuffed chupacabra?
And a $1 bill.
Ooh,
Occult
$1.
stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
I don't know how this would even remotely relate to a cult. It's kind of strange, to be honest. Wait, can we kick the skeleton?
It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Hit it. Want to see what
Know
happens.
this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
And yet you're willing to be violent towards it for practically no reason.
Hi-ya!
Skeleton got murdered by this woman.
What?
What the fuck?
But look, the wall.
What did we do? What the hell? I didn't expect that kind of reaction. What? What the? What the hell? Excuse me? Why did everything just fall to pieces? My brain hurts watching that. And it's suddenly
Do
okay?
you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Is he gonna walk through it? He did.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Hidden item, insomnia. One somewhere. No more. Can't eat more of stuff. Hidden item. This?
A gun came out of the skull?
That's weird. Investigate.
Why is there a gun in this house?
I don't know, the fucking skeleton had blood in its eye socket. There's something really odd
This has
here.
a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area.
Is this supposed to be a joke about having a skeleton in your closet? It's a bad joke if it is.
In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who the fuck puts fucking grenades in their refrigerator?
Who did you hear that from?
What in the fuck is this dialogue? Okay. Well, now,
Won't go off?
That should be fine.
something tells me that's not the case at all.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
This girl really has a thirst for violence.
Don't
Like,
get
really,
excited.
really thirsty for violence.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
And now I'm just holding a gun. Okay, that the hidden item I was supposed to check around for? Man, I'm so fucking confused. Not that it's a bad thing, and this is really strange. Date B. Okay, I don't know what that is, but sure, we got something here. I think we've collected and looked at everything we can besides the door, so let's go check it out now.
A door locked with a padlock.
Shoot. Or actually, no, put the gun in the keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
It's a fucking dream, you said it yourself.
Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Yeah, there's a lot of innuendo in this game. Of fucking course, the gun's tip unlocks the door.
I see.
That's just like
The
this
gun
game.
was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I
Thank
suppose
God.
This dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Well, that was really strange and
Okay.
awkward. Are we getting a cutscene? Who's this man? Is this our killer? Oh shit. Is that the dead woman from before? Or is this a completely different person? It looks different, doesn't mean it's not the same person. It could be just a difference in hair color and like I don't know, the body shape wasn't that similar. I didn't really look at it super closely. And yet still. Okay, that was fucking weird. So am I gonna go to the demo part that I played now? I guess that's our killer. Or maybe not. I guess we'll figure things out as we keep moving. This is bizarre as fuck.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Okay. So it does look like it's different from the actual demo for some reason. What's up? Check on investigation status.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
How do you know your boss for 6 years but not know her name?
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I'm just saying, suffering from a memory disorder past 6 years ago. Having flashbacks recently where I went to my past.
Wait,
That's
what is your
really
name
odd.
our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
There's some strange dialogue here. Okay, check on the leads.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Okay, I'm not even shocked
We
about
also
that.
discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Right.
Almost definitely.
About to do like actual Ace Attorney style investigation. Find out more, but that's not what I was trying to select. But okay, I was trying to go for down.
The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
I have to defend her like an Ace Attorney. Maybe not in a court case, but I mean still defend her from like someone trying to imprison her.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Jesus, she must be going through a hard time then. To deal with all that shit just as she wakes up, probably traumatized.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No. She just lives with me.
Do you know what a guardian is? That's a 12-year-old. I mean, I guess it makes sense. She isn't that old looking. Certain circumstances bring us together, or to live together, her blood to relate. Right, I'm just reading this as I can. I missed out on a little bit of it. Sort of like a stray cat to find her way to my home.
In any
Really
case,
odd.
we're not going to get anything from her.
Okay, what's this?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Didn't know who that was, and yet it gave me actual action to check it out. Okay, interesting. So, father might be a suspect. I mean, I guess that makes sense, actually. I'm pretty sure the woman was the girl's mother.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning.
So he's either avoiding calls or he did it.
We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And naturally started asking him questions. Where do you think you are, Agent?
This is great. I do like the dialogue, but it's stupid.
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
I can get behind that. I mean, if you're living like
It's
this
like
and
a
you don't get to
party,
see much,
right?
then yeah.
I want it to feel fun in here.
Might be a little bit too much fun for a police station, but okay.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What, you won't tell us any details at all?
What?
What's so important about this case that I can't find anything out?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Yeah, but couldn't we use the copycat to basically trace down the guy
So
who did
it's not
it?
necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Whatever.
Just give it up, Date.
Check on this right dialogue and get the rest of it out of the way. Then we'll see if we can get any information about the case.
We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
Maybe he does, I don't.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju
It's all
and
interesting.
Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Game, you can't be really telling me you think a fucking 12-year-old murdered her mother. I'm almost certain that's not the case. It'd be very, very shocking if that is. I guess we're supposed to prove that's not the case, though.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Okay.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Yeah. I'm just really
Unfortunately,
intrigued right
not
now.
yet.
I'm not talking, I just want to, like, see this dialogue. It's really, really interesting and a really, really good game.
What's the holdup?
I don't feel like I always get a game that holds my interest this well.
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
Oh, this is actually a really good
All we know is that it
icebreaker.
was a payphone.
After Pokemon, at least. Now I got something actually
Payphone?
engaging.
That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Wait, we don't get to read that other bit of dialogue? Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Randomly eyeball popped out. What the? That's weird. You the only one who sees this?
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Probably weird seeing this in her perspective. At least I would think so. Eyeball just jumped out like that. They're all basically the same thing, but okay.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
I just have to keep saying this.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself.
Are these just gonna be
I
dead
haven't
ends,
had
not
mine
any important
I-
things at all?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning, what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
This game has weird writing.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
What the fuck are we getting into
Where's this
love
coming
for
from?
here?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Okay. Well, I can see that. I expect the eye again. I'll check at the computer. Just gonna be on her desk. Not that it has a monitor built in. That's most computers, but okay. Oh, I gotta see what happens when I hit the right dialogue.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Really? By who exactly?
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Wow. Some sass.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
5 years since we first met. Computer, the engineer showed it to me. Oh god, started telling me, did he just lose his eye and they decided to make this for him?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba.
This is Peter. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. He looks like some villain from some, like, Power Ranger show or some shit. Maybe some manga, I don't know, like, a mad scientist, but this is a strange design.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Right, okay.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay. This game has a weird, like, sense of humor. I've just been looking in my head ever since. Yeah, there's no runs analysis. You can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. Eye socket, we can get through an artificial nerve to my brain. Talk to actually speaking. Certainly neat. The system here kind of reminds me of Ace Attorney, although maybe slightly more involved. I'm not really sure.
No,
No, huh?
Order.
does not compute.
Wow. Really is a lot of sass.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I
Wow.
concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
Oh, this should be interesting. I'm not going to say a word here.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
This looks like that little kid in Ace Attorney, the same one who was in the Steel Samurai case.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old. Male.
24. He looks like he's like 10.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Seriously, this is a 24-year-old? The girl looked older, and this guy looks like he's fucking a little kid. I don't get it. Alright, okay, let's move, I guess.
That's a Persian rug.
Oh, yeah?
10.
What are you, in elementary school?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut the dialogue off. Okay, I guess I pushed X, like I said. I was thinking as the button, like A, because the way it was, like, showing... the text in this is really tiny, so not super easy to read. At least the investigating is fun. I'd love to actually check out, like, more games that play like this. Oh, cutscene time. Alright, what's going on here? Or is this not a proper cutscene? Oh, this looks pretty. The music's nice too.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
You heard out of the kitchen, is there anything else?
And
Can you
you're
tell me?
Ota's...
No? Guessing it's his grandmother.
His mother.
I don't know. Kind of looked older than his mom, though. Thought she would have been a grandmother.
And your
Alright.
name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Yeah, I think that would be a little creepy, too.
Goodness. Sorry.
How do you just come out holding a knife? I guess you're preoccupied with your job, but still. Seems a little odd that she'd forget to put down her kitchen utensil. So I'm not dangerous. There's a knife on the table, engraved on the handle. Alright, let's check out what her restaurant's like. Check out, like, some of her dialogue. She seems like an interesting lady.
It's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Let's see where this is going. She's really been an off-limits district
about
then.
30 years now.
How in the world is she getting popularity and getting a lot of people coming here? That
We
doesn't
had
add
to
up.
borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money. I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Something doesn't add up here at
This
all.
is nothing new.
I'm not getting good vibes from this lady. Ask her about Shoko just in case. I'm sure Shoko gonna show it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What?
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
I mean, maybe he just wants to get hired there. Okay.
rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Something's up here. I think she may be, like, out of touch with the reality. Maybe possible that this woman's, like, not completely sane. I don't know. She doesn't seem to know much of anything about the outside world, and her restaurant is
What was it?
popular despite being in an off-limits area where there's supposedly not that many people. This doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry. My memory's been so spotty lately.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Yeah, I don't think I like this old lady too much. She's not terrible, but she's not the greatest person either.
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Oh no, where is this going?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Same here. This game is strange.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Maybe he's out.
He doesn't have one?
Kind of just a safety measure nowadays to have a phone on hand.
Better not. Waste of money.
Okay, yeah, this lady is kind of out of touch with the reality.
You can abandon
Completely
this line of
so.
questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I
Yeah,
have
something's wrong
already
here.
attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
That's just bad dialogue, but okay. Why is there so much dialogue from this lady? She mentioned a box. But right, do we have to keep doing this? We'll try. Okay, not gonna change like it was to that other guy, that's fine. Box. See, that's a stool, right? Box, where's the box? Ah, okay, what's in here? I'm genuinely
Do you want
curious.
to see? It was
Yeah.
delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
She really doesn't like this idol, huh?
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
We just look inside of it.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
When we just look at it, there's something attached to it. Zoom in. Okay, we could just look inside of it, but sure. I saw the third thing I could check, not the package and the slip. No, just the slip and package. Okay, let's check the slip.
sender is Great Grin.
That's a weird, creepy sounding
A
name.
popular online store.
I don't know, I don't like the sound of Great Grin.
The product description reads, solid model.
Yeah, this screams weirdly ran site. Maybe a scam. Cardboard box. Attached to it. I'm not checking already? I thought I did.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Okay. Oops, wrong thing. What have we got here?
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Okay, I could have guessed the figure part. You don't have to tell me that much.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Interesting.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
A set? What could that even mean? May not talk. Oh, I guess we're done talking to her. Okay. Wait, what's that again? This is really strange. Right, we want to look at the pattern?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
Okay.
There's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
On a knife? This is present here? That's kind of
For
weird.
Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
It's a weird present,
He
man.
knows how much I love flowery
I
designs.
mean, even for a thing to mother running a kitchen, it's still weird.
I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
Okay, that just sounds
It
creepy.
means the world to me.
I know it's a gift and all, but saying use it every single day followed by
Date,
more than just a
I've
kitchen
found some
knife.
information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
That's a strange name.
Renju owns that company.
Ooh, interesting.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iva, bring the car around.
At once.
Alright, do we get to say anything more, or are we just done? Oh, I guess we're just leaving. Okay. Not even gonna say another word. And again, she was an odd lady, so maybe that's better. Kind of feel uncomfortable being in that kitchen so long. I don't know, she didn't... I don't know if I feel like I was safe there. Even in a video game, it's still just... It was a weird and kind of uncomfortable situation, honestly. Sort of reminds me of Ace Attorney in a few ways. Hey, Ember, welcome to stream. Good to see you. We're playing something called
That's it.
AI, the Somnium Files. Basically playing a murder mystery game.
Correct.
Actually, the whole plot is like looking for clues to find a serial killer.
Shida?
Who are you?
From the
Okay.
MPD.
I guess I can sort of see what they're talking about now. This does not look like an adult from the picture they gave, though. It looks way closer to a kid.
The police?
What? You worried? I mean, you didn't do anything, you shouldn't have a reason to be. Came here to do a little bit of questioning. Yeah, look at me, please. I'm talking to you.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Did you forget the part where I just mentioned I'm with the police? Hi there, these, I don't know how to say that, VCIPs, I guess, a stream. So yeah, this is a pretty good game, I'm liking it already. This is really, really interesting, and the dialogue is really, really neat and fascinating. It's just really fun hearing all this stuff and seeing how bizarre it is. Oh yeah, last night. Yeah, let's hear what we gotta
Last
say, I
night?
guess.
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This kid's a fucking brat.
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Ooh, goody! We don't have to put up with this shit today. We can just tell him he's going to the police
Do
station.
you have a warrant? Article
Except-
2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process.
Of course, this little shit fucking studies legal the terms and have to figure something out like this.
No person
Fucking
shall
great.
be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Also, yeah, the writing is fucking crazy. There's also a lot of innuendo I've noticed in the writing. I'm not sure if it's intentional or not. Okay, let's ask him about Aset. Maybe we can get on his good side.
How did you know that?
Because
Your
I'm
mom.
Excuse
Literally.
me?
Oh, we can fuck with him at least.
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Why is there an option to punch him? I guess we'll do it. I'm curious what it's gonna do when I hit him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
I knew there was no way they were just gonna let me fucking walk up to him and sock him in the face. That would be strange even for this game, but I mean, I don't know.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Of course, fucking moves to fucking kick him afterwards. This game, this fucking, these choices. I love this.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
This is good dialogue. Holy shit.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
I get where you're going here. We're gonna fucking kill his internet connection. I'm down with that.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Or maybe not. It would have been easy to get his attention by shutting his computer down, though. What is this? It's all too small to
Does
read.
it refer to Aset?
It's a lot of messages, too. I wonder if they're preset. I can't really tell if they're like the same message popping up or if it's like looping or what. I think it's a short amount of messages, then it starts looping it.
That is a
Interesting.
popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Why does he have 3 of these, or actually no, 4 of these open at the same time doing this? This is bizarre.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
Is this kid like stalking this idol? This is weird.
Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Yeah, he's a fucking crazy stalker, isn't he?
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Oh, this should be good. I gotta hear his response.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
You know what, you little shit.
that you're sock puppeting for her on 2 Witter.
2 Witter. Oh my god, I don't know why I didn't connect the dots on the joke the first time. These puns are fucking terrible.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Oh, what? Do you want us to go over and take a fucking screenshot of your computer so we can submit it to the police?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
Oh, goody. Get to put this little shit in his place. I'm normally not like this, but this kid is kind of an asshole, so I feel like he deserves it. Been a fucking jerk the exact first moment I met him.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Okay, let's see. Let's find out about this weird fake account thing. I'm curious.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
How? What in the fuck is going on here?
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
This is too strange.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
This kid is... I mean, I can get where he's coming from. I'm pretty sure most kids were like this at some point in the life. This is a little bit on the creepy side. It is stalking, but it's taking it kind of far.
Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies.
Hey everyone, this guy...
Oh shit, I love it. It's good to get to have a little bit of vengeance already. Okay, spill the beans, kid.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
Oh shit, so he's indirectly related by, like, how she got locked up. This is getting interesting.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiyura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just mentioned, like, adopting her into his apartment to give her a place to live, so... Yeah.
I know her.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Didn't he say earlier that his relationship was not that of a guardian, so why is he getting defensive?
Where and how did you two meet?
He's acting like a dad already.
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship. What do you think? Relationship makes people think you're in a romantic relationship.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
Really? I wonder if I get a look at one of these novels or not.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Of course this kid
Hey,
fucking
hold on.
lies.
How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Yeah, but she's 12. I mean, well, she's probably somewhat smart. I mean, probably not gonna get as much info out of a kid as you would an adult.
Around 8:10 last night,
Hey, Zachary, welcome to stream. Good to see you.
I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
What was going on there in the first place, then?
But why Bloom Park?
This is strange.
Someone messaged her on Nile.
What is Nile?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Interesting.
What did they
So
say?
it's sort of like Discord, I think.
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh shit, are we gonna get some actual case info? This is gonna be interesting. Wondering if the part we saw in the demo is like an exclusive thing since we haven't seen it again yet at all. Well, what just happened? Hey Zachary, welcome to stream. Good to see you. It's been a little while. Don't worry, we haven't got too far into this yet, so you haven't missed anything too important.
Break that thing in half.
Some funny dialogue, that's all.
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it. Did you leave her there?
Well, he didn't run off screaming in the flashback.
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
Be fair, even though he's probably right about the kid, I mean... I think a lot of people would be terrified and run away if their life was in danger.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
What is that supposed to mean?
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
We didn't get to see a lot of what happened. I guess it must have been really quick if he just ran off without any real time to like do anything, just like call, and then this happened. Must have been pretty fast. The murderer must have just like immediately shoved her in that locked door.
Hi, buddy. Can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Wow, this is getting crazy. I'm liking it though. This scratches the kind of itch I have for Ace Attorney-like stuff, so this is really good. This will be a fun playthrough, I think.
Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Also a really good break from playing Pokemon and shiny hunting so much. Oh, so this is the idol girl. Fucking stereotypical anime girl.
And you are?
Mr. Dante from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
Oh, look, he turns into an angel around the girl, of course. And he's a little douchebag earlier.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised that this chick has actually managed to trick him into doing whatever she wants. She probably doesn't like him that much and is just using him. Yeah, this is the Switch version. There's like 3 versions of this.
Your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
If you have interest in it, I'd recommend picking it up in the next 2 days or so. Apparently the sale that this is on ends on the 10th, and it's on sale for $35. It's normally $60.
No, nothing.
Picked it up now because it was a really cheap price, and I figured it'd be worth getting it. Like, let's see what we can find out about this lady.
Let me confirm something. You're ACET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ACET!
What the fuck is this game? Explain.
Upset? Regret? ACET!
Why are you telling me to play a game and not explaining the rules?
Water!
Wet, sweat, ACET!
This game gets weirder every minute.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
That's not gonna get for PS4. Nice. I mean, I personally prefer the Switch version, like I've said, but I mean, it's a cheap deal, and that's a really good deal. So I mean, I'd say yeah, I'd go for it. Unless they have it on Steam for like slightly higher, then I'd say get the Steam version. At least get the modded, like orchestrated music in the game. But I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a good game. It's worth playing.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave at once.
Magnetic. Are you saying that this girl is a nut job? Kind of sounds like it.
I turned 18 this year.
Yeah, Echoes of an Elusive Age is Dragon Quest XI. It's really good, honestly. Oh, she's not even an adult yet. Well, I mean, technically an adult, but just barely.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Interesting.
I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
Seriously, what is with this game and the sexual stuff and the innuendo? I hate to, like, say that, but I mean, like, it's kind of hard not to.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Yeah, pretty much. This game is, like, fucking oozing with dirty shit in it.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Somehow I don't know if I believe that, but okay.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Right.
A thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Oh, so you're a white knight.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
I'm surprised this girl knows what a thrall is. I've never really heard of that term.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
Okay. Let's see about the little girl, see if we can find any more info here.
Yukiura? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, this kid here, the boy, he's a weirdo, and I don't like him very much, honestly.
Mr. Yukiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So,
Apparently he's 24 according to the game, which is kind of hard to believe, because he doesn't look 24 or sound it.
we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Okay, right.
So, Mizuki must come here.
This must be a really long first case.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Oh shit, he's blackmailing him already.
Wait!
Can't say he doesn't deserve it. Yeah, I mean, the girl is... You can tell she's not that old, and she sounds really childish. The kid's... The boy, though, is the really obnoxious one, honestly.
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Oh, this is good shit. And to deal with this little kid's bullshit, or I say little kid, I mean... And he's technically not, even though he looks like one, but now we get to fucking serve this little kid's shit back to him.
Yeah, just be cool.
There's another topic I could ask about, but whatever. Alright, what about you?
Oh,
You didn't say a word? You didn't have any concern about a 12-year-old girl that you called your friend? You just left her out there where there's a fucking serial killer? And you didn't even fucking tell anybody?
I heard about it.
Not a very good friend.
About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Oh, never mind, he
Why
did.
didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Oh, fucking goody. I kind of hate this guy already.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it.
Wow, okay, I guess he said it later. This is still odd, though.
He told me he saw the body.
I thought most of the time crimes like this were kind of kept under wraps for a little bit before they just opened all this information to the public. Okay, this person. I don't remember who this was again. Oh wait, right, the murder victim.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait. Do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
How do you know her, but you never met her mother even one time?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
Well, whatever, I guess.
Dami Miura.
I guess the mother was not too involved in her life then, it sounds like.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
I kind of feel bad for this little girl. Sounds like her life really sucked, honestly. Having her parents gone out of her life at 12 because it doesn't sound like her dad's involved with her and her mom got killed basically in front of her.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute.
Oh, great. Am I gonna have to hear this kid sucking up to her?
So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
This is making me sick reading this. I don't know. Something about this is not very fun to read.
When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff.
Can we leave now?
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Good.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
And get away from that guy. I don't want to spend any more time around him.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why do you want to go?
You'll what?
What?
Please take me with you.
Are we gonna have to take this girl with us and have to deal with some spoiled kid?
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
This is supposed to be about a serial killer, but I wouldn't even be frankly honest that some of these cases have different murderers, and she seems exactly like the type that would end up being a murderer, just hiding it.
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round.
Yeah, I agree. The kid is obnoxious as fuck. I'm actually starting to think this girl may be the fucking murderer here. Like I said, I know it's a serial killer, but if there were a few cases that had other killers, it wouldn't even be that shocking. She knows an awful lot about this murderer already.
It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Yeah, now she's making it even more sounding like she's behind it.
Ota, take a video.
Hell, this would be a perfect setup for this, too.
Just do it.
It's always the ones who pretend to be innocent that are guilty.
Mr. Date!
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty suspicious
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave
line.
me.
What?
Oh, great.
I can't imagine life without you.
I don't like her.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is she doing? Is she gonna blackmail me somehow? Yeah, there's something up with this girl. Whether she's a killer or she's just fucking crazy. Probably both.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you?
I don't like where this is
Public
going.
servant. I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, And just so you know, taking my phone away won't help.
You little bitch.
It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Exactly what I said.
I told you.
Screw
I want you to
you.
take me to the scene of the crime.
Fucking blackmailing me. Ugh. I already want to throw her in jail.
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Well, this isn't really seducing me, she's just fucking blackmailing me. Okay, I guess we go and she comes with us even though I don't want to. Fucking goody. How much you want to bet if she really did do it, she's gonna try and fucking stab me in the back while I'm in the middle of investigating. I wouldn't even be surprised that she takes the fucking ice pick and tries to kill me with it. That would be very in character of this game, honestly. We can talk to her in the car? Okay, what's going on here? And of course, we see her legs, but I mean, can we talk to her at all? I thought we could. Cars and domestic. Press the steering wheel's on the right side. How do I initiate the dialogue? Both are on the side of the road. Oh, like this? Okay, let's see what we've got to talk about here. Questions first, I guess.
Questions.
Just get it out of the way. You forced yourself into the ride with us.
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
This girl really likes sticking her nose where it doesn't belong.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Good. Less I have to say to you, the better.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Oh, fuck you.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
Why doesn't he just fucking take the phone and fucking chuck it out the window? What's she gonna do? She might be a celebrity, but then she's pretty much lost the video for good. Maybe she could have done something while they were in that place earlier, but now that they're in the car, she's not gonna fucking get the goddamn video footage back. Honestly, I'd be very tempted to.
Because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
Well, congrats, you did.
But you're not there yet.
Well, maybe not all the way then, apparently.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Really? She's a streamer. That's surprising, actually.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
So, bootleg Minecraft. Okay.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
So she plays Minecraft all the time, that's it.
What about being on TV?
Right when I thought she couldn't get more boring, she mentions her favorite game being Minecraft.
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Let's see. I guess we ask about the video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video.
Oh?
You're
He's suggesting.
an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What? This just sprung out of nowhere. What the fuck is going on right now?
I can see into the future.
This just gets more and more plot twists.
I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
You're fucking crazy! Really crazy! Who the fuck jokes about that?
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I was already convinced she was kind of fucking psychotic before, but now we just have all we need to know that there is no doubt in hell that she's fucking a lunatic.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date?
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Yeah, sure. The girl who's fucking threatening me with blackmail isn't gonna fucking squeal about this, I'm real sure. Okay.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
How did that translate into becoming an idol, exactly?
I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly. My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
If that's the case, why wouldn't you be able to just get into the idol business without being a streamer? That doesn't really add up.
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
I think I hate her more and more every time I have to hear her talk. She's basically just one of these people who has everything made for her. She didn't work hard and she might act like she does, but from her dialogue it's very apparent that she just gets whatever the hell she wants.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Heard weirder. What's going on here?
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Okay, this is weird.
Cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Have we met this girl before or something? Why are we seeing that?
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
I know that his memory is like spotty, but that's really strange. He even mentioned how he has like blanks in his memory. Okay, I guess that was the big trigger we were looking for. That was a really weird car ride segment. Okay, let's see what the game wants us to do here.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
Yeah? Why?
And the girl?
Not sure I like where this is going. To be frank, why is he... I guess he's investigating. Maybe he's just trying to get my credentials, but I kind of feel nervous about the way this guy's talking to me.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
What I've gathered, like, looking it up, it's like 25 to 30 hours, apparently, so... Still quite a lot of games.
Business here.
Be a good 10 or more streams of this, probably.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not exactly 10, because I'm only planning like 2 to 3 hours today. Probably only 2, really. I mean, it is a game about a serial killer, so all these cases are going to have to be very overarching, so... Kind of makes sense that the plot's going to be very, very long. Why is she so eager to investigate a crime scene? That's creepy. Okay, I guess we talk to the policeman first. Local cop. Okay, well maybe not if it doesn't give us a chance to. What about we talk to her then? See why she wanted to come here so badly.
When I was younger, but not since it closed.
Is that why you came here, or are you just really interested in the
Kawasaki is
crime?
restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district.
Okay. Wondering why there was so much stuff going on the previous night about how they came down here then in the first place, and maybe they just had some plan for something that was already shady.
It was closed 8 years ago.
These kids came down here.
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Right,
An
okay.
explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
That's messed up. It sounds similar to Chernobyl, only on a much, much smaller scale.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
Damn, the whole district and the park were both closed? That's a little fucked.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
I mean, I know why this is... We don't want to live and leave where they're already at, but like, staying in a fucking radiated area is only going to give you health problems.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, I'm sure there's gonna be some sort of plot twist. I don't know if it'll be that, but I mean, there's definitely something weird about her.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
Oh, boy.
Dante, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
How the fuck do you gather that
Maybe a religious
exactly?
cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here.
There's no way there was a fucking cult here.
Like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around.
I don't think there would. I think there would have been more witnesses if it was a fucking
Stabbing
cult.
her one by one.
This girl really is fucking completely nuts.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well,
Oh,
let's hear it.
really?
The horses. Horse?
What?
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
Where are you going with this?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Right when you think this girl couldn't get weirder, she starts fucking going on a fucking conspiracy theory.
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I
Right,
see.
okay.
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy, the Illuminati! Yeah, fucking memes, oh boy.
The eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
They really fucking brought up the Illuminati, really?
Starting to see the picture?
Are you trying to claim the Illuminati killed this woman? What is wrong with you?
Not really.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
I get the feeling he didn't see this and she's just fucking and claiming that.
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
But his cell phone's broken, so we can't ask him directly. Probably wouldn't lie to us, though, since he's kind of an asshole.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's
Oh,
right
we're
in
about
front
to
of your eyes.
have another fucking introduction to this thing.
Huh?
Okay. We talked to her, we got all the dialogue we can get, I think, out of her, so now what? Maybe we need to come up closer? Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. She in there? I have a feeling we're about to go back and talk to that guy again a little bit. Oh boy, this is going to be really interesting. Fence around the merry-go-round. Roof the merry-go-round. And from now, from the year's weathering, okay. What to investigate? There's a lot here. Control ring? No.
Is that a phone booth?
No.
It's the control room.
No. Have you never seen a control room in an amusement park before?
This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
What in the fuck is... What's she saying here?
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
From the merry-go-round. Right, I wonder why there's so much dialogue there. That was a little peculiar. Let's see. Oh, are you there? Okay, yeah. We need to get to investigating, I guess, until we figure out what the trigger is. This horse. So much to check out. Oh, zoom in. What's this? This might help. Choco's corpse is tied up here. Wait a second.
Can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
Ooh, okay. We get to see some more stuff that might be helpful.
What is your intention?
Choco's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
I mean, what? He was dead on... Oh, she probably got killed somewhere else, now that I think about it. Yeah, somebody must have moved her onto the horse after. I saw something said pull here. I want to look at it and see what it says. It's like on the screen for barely any time, though. Well, whatever. I guess we'll check this.
Mr. Date,
It's a very odd area. Remember it before,
It
though.
was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Got horse steered upside down. Okay, that's just weird. Whatever, though. I've checked out a good chunk of this already. There we go. Another hole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
No. Shut
You
up,
wanted
girl.
to see me dance on that pole,
I didn't say a word.
What the hell are you talking about?
She is crazy. Let's see. Can go back and talk to her still. Okay,
Come
what's this?
on! Just a little longer.
I thought we'd be doing something important here.
I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
That was interesting. Didn't really lead anywhere. What?
You
What
all
just
right?
happened?
Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
This is
Wondering, but how much do you weigh?
really strange.
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Please no more of this fucking weird stuff anymore, game. Oh well, I'm taking a stop in the next 10 minutes. I wouldn't mind going on more. This is really fascinating, but I'm not going to bother going too much further. I could have gone to a weird direction, especially that your back is so warm part. Still talking? Alright.
Oh, horrible.
Is she faking it? What the fuck is going on here? Something's
Shit.
up here. She took a second or two to answer how she was feeling.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Pretty good at it. I wouldn't be surprised.
What if I threw up right here?
It's not that hard. You can literally force yourself to induce vomiting
I would
if you
put it right
try.
back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
For a second, I thought that said she opened the door, and I was gonna say, did she fucking try to jump out of the car?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is
Is there
unlikely
70?
that heat would be a factor.
Need to be warm? Nah, she's gotta be bullshitting, right? What's going on here?
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Shut up.
Watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Yeah, sure it
Didn't
does.
you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
What the fuck is she even doing?
Your
Whatever.
hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Yeah, I kind of figured she might actually throw up as well. She's acting really odd. I don't even know. Yeah, I guess I was going to say, no, actually, it does seem like she's met us because of the fact we had a flashback of her. So this is getting odd.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Okay. Yeah. I would have laughed a little bit even if it would have been disturbing. Just didn't hear her fucking pay for how... I'm gonna pay, I don't know. Laughed a little bit because this girl's fucking nuts. See her craziness go out the window, maybe. Although, I don't really like seeing other people in pain. Then it is a fictional game, so who cares?
You should come in.
No, that's alright.
Is she trying to
I'm gonna head
seduce him?
Ooh, going home already?
Somebody buys a turn to leave. Or am I? Who's this? Wait, wasn't that the girl that was shown murdered in the beginning of the game?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Yeah, there's something really wrong here. I could have sworn I said this woman dead. What the fuck is going on right now? She's dead. Yeah. Something's wrong here. What the fuck is this? No, it can't be. It can't be. Did we see the future or something? What is going on? Yeah, that sounds about right. This has actually gotten to be a total mind fuck right now. So they're stunned. Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Are we seriously gonna be staying in this house and not leaving this area yet? Or whatever, I guess. Probably a good time to question this woman.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Did we see a vision of the future? What's going on here?
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Wow, this is crazy. I'm really curious to see where this is going to be heading towards. This is getting more and more interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a big plot twist to see this woman who's supposedly dead standing here alive. An awkward silence. Iris brought us some tea on a tray. Everything down the table and sat down on the sofa. This isn't the murder victim, though, if you're remembering. We had like a white-haired woman that was murdered at the beginning of the game. This is somebody who also was shown dead. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Okay. Actually, button was the pause again. There we go. Yeah. Auto saving also save manually. Yeah, actually. Now's a good time to save the game and stop. I mean, I would go for a full 2 hours, but we got it into a very good point where next stream would be perfect to start questioning this woman and figuring out what's going on. So, gonna do that. Make a double save to be safe. There we go. That was pretty good. Not a full 2 hours, but I don't even mind. That was a fun and interesting session. I have to rename the part and, like, probably pull the original footage off of the demo version that I played. Rename this for part 2 so that way there's nothing missing, probably. Well, I might wait a little bit until I get into part 2 and see if it comes back up, and then if it's not and we don't get to see it, otherwise I'll link these together, probably start putting a playlist together. I need to do that anyway with a lot of games since I haven't done it. Alright, that was fun. Thanks for watching, guys. I had a good time with this tonight. It was really neat and a pretty good visual novel so far. I think I'm going to be enjoying this a lot. The plot line is interesting as hell. I'll be going now, but just a reminder, no stream tomorrow. And on Monday, we'll be back with another stream. I think we're going to do Dragon Quest on Monday and Mega Man Legends on Tuesday. That's what the idea is for right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Monday. No Pokemon next week, though. Remember, it's going to be a week-long break from Pokemon before we get back on the shiny hunting train. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great night. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.